What a beautiful day to be alive. Finally I can relax in my newly built house. Yay, wait a minute. Wait a second. There's no door. What's going on, guys? Mr. Game Dev here, and if you didn't guess already, yes, I built Minecraft with guns. It's not the most stable version, but I have been having a lot of fun with it so far. Have you never just seen a tree in Minecraft and just thought, man, I wish I had a gun to shoot this thing down? I mean, it's what we all dreamed of as children. So I am going to give you a really quick rundown on just how I produced this. I did do research beforehand and realised yes, there is a Minecraft version with guns, but it's still Minecraft, and I wanted to produce a separate game that I could just play around with. And with Unity on the loose, it's a really good playground to gain some skills in game development. So obviously a good place to start was the voxel world. This means this is a fully auto-generated world that works by creating thousands of chunks which you see as the blocks. All the world generation occurs when you press the start button. The dynamics of the chunk removal system simply uses a raycast, which is an invisible line to know which chunk you are looking at. When you click, it simply removes that chunk. Vice versa for the building, the chunk you are looking at creates the chunk on top of it. Instead of hitting the blocks to remove, like in Minecraft, I simply just stuck a gun there and made the destroy range higher. It's really effective, right? So the next thing I did was start putting together my first weapon. I found all the models off TurboSquid and I basically modelled the arms around the gun so it looks like we are holding it. I actually cheat pretty hard when it comes to this sort of thing. I only really care what the player can see on the camera because seriously, what is the point in spending countless hours on a misplaced finger that you can't even see? I made an animation on the first gun, which was the Beretta pistol. This was the fire animation. Then I put together a basic weapon firing script which plays the animation when you press the mouse button. Yeah, alright, my script may be pretty messy, but hey guys, it still works. I added things like muzzle flash and the sound of the gun shooting too. I wanted to create a script that I could use on every gun, including the automatic ones, so I have used a lot of bool variables to allow me to do this. I could have produced a script for each gun, but there was no point in me doing that in this project. From here, I added my second gun, which was the MP5K. I did the same thing, creating a fire animation, and then I added the same script, altering it obviously slightly to work with this weapon. I made an unarmed classification for when the player has not found any weapons within the game yet, and I created the first build block arms. I thought it would be pretty neat just to give it some visual effect of your character actually holding the block. It changes things up since I am using quite realistic arms unlike the original Minecraft. The last thing I actually did in this project was make creepers. I finally found a decent creeper model from CG Trader and got to work on the very simple animation it has. I didn't really think it through about the AI movement within a fully generated world. The only AI movements I really worked with used navigation meshes to pathfind. This led me to being overwhelmed to the point I simply just used raycasts to keep the creeper on the ground and a simple follow player script when in range. You will see that it doesn't really look perfect, but I tell you what, I gave it a really good go. After creating a really simple health script for the creeper, yet again using raycasts, I have finally come to the end of my coding in this project. So now we can finally have a look at the final, if you will, game. I would just like to thank everyone who is watching. I really hope you enjoyed watching this little project since I really enjoyed creating it. Please let me know your feedback in the comments and I will see you in the next one. Mr. Game Dev, signing out.